Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are playing 2 Point Museum. Okay, what I would like to do is I'd like to try to find this mosaic that I'm going to be placing right there, which I believe... What's one that I don't have? Okay, this is a tropical fish. We should set this one up. Do I have a janitor? Yes, I have that janitor specifically for this one. We could do it's Sasso, and I'm not gonna get the Lost in Sea Caves, but we're gonna do Tyra because she's got the survey, and I'm gonna send him with a survey scanner. We'll do detailed.
To the cafe. That's where you work now.
The other thing I would like to try to do, come over here, which, yeah, I would like to get some leopard sharks. For some reason, I think I either lost them or something. Okay, so Osman can go. I think we'll be able to do that if we... Yeah, we'll do Gil Hero. And we can do a... Let's haggle a little bit. We are running a little low on my funds, a little lower than I would like. Now, I do have room here that I can put in another aquarium. But I think what I might do is I might actually move these guys down here. And what we'll do is we'll just move this.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
And we'll
Donation
do
stands are full.
so there.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a
Okay,
close
we just
one.
need to keep one away so I can keep my little foundation illusion going. Yeah, let's do that. Well, there and there. And let's remove that. Oh, remove that line. There we go. So I want to, we're going to copy this one.
Guests who don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
Hold on, let's do that.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
Hold on, let's, I want to upgrade all of these. Yep, these need to be upgraded. Hold up. We need to edit this. This needs to go here. There, because I've got a system of how I design these. And then we put in, skip one, put food, put that right there. And we're going to add in another, there we go. And that just needs to be upgraded. is, here we are. Probably should have sent this with a net, but that would have meant I really, really don't care for the spider crab.
Does something feel familiar? Then you must have
Okay, the flying fish. You know what? I do need the flying fish. And the flying fish are really a finicky one. We're going to sell some of these. This one. Put it right there. We're gonna copy.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Right there.
Expert required.
And we'll copy this again.
You're the expert.
Right there.
The expedition team.
Except I might have some buildings here so that way they're not walking behind here entirely. All right, Soggy Grotto. Spectrum Surgeon, rarely seen, but we got it, and we got it pristine. Did I just rhyme? All right, anyway, let's place this. I believe this is a tropical, so we could place him here. He does want to have with a buddy. So do we have space? Yeah, we're already at full capacity. That one's at full capacity, and that's not going to be the right climate. So this is the perfect opportunity that we're going to make another aquarium. In fact, we'll make this a little bit bigger. We're going to... we'll do... that. So this is a little flashy here. I believe this is going to be a flake food. And we need this to be a tropical, so we'll probably have a couple tropical there. And we'll put that right there. This is a huge aquarium. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, no, let's sell that room. Let's just extend this room out. That. There we go. Just like so. So what we can do is, hold on, we're going to pause this. We're going to add an airlock door on this side. Add three additional ones right here. We'll add an additional 3 food filters, and then we're going to add a heater here, and we're going to add another heater right there. Actually, we'll add it here in the corner. Oh yeah, okay, you can only have one of these. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place this like right here. And yeah, now bigger room. So this is like the entire width of the aquarium. So I could have a tour that literally just has this one room. All right, let's do decorations. Now we can do that. Hopefully y'all aren't anti-ruins. Some of these animals are. I will put a little. Yep, we'll put those in. Yeah, we should still be able to access that. We'll put in some more plants. Yeah, not the seagrass. Aquarium plant. Sure, we'll put that in. What do I have anything else that I can unlock? I have a lot of corals that I can unlock. You know what? We're already at level 5, so we'll do that. We might maybe make like this section like more of a coral reef area. Let's come down here. We have... Where is the surgeonfish? We can sell these old barracudas. And the starfish, we're gonna at least get rid of one of them. There's the hermit turtle. We can put a second hermit turtle in there. There it is, Spectrum Surgeon. Yeah, I know, he wants a buddy. We will go and try to get him a buddy. No, we need you. And you. And then we'll do a... Yeah, tropical net.
Some news.
I think if it doesn't use it, I just get it back.
HQ came to a grinding halt today. It's been reported that CEO Sophie Nova meant to lock herself in her office for a power nap, but unknowingly sent the entire facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer.
Have that.
It's like some kind of fairy tale. That's
there.
how little I care about it.
We would
And
sell more
then
tickets
we'll
if
add...
someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
Another donation bin right there.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
There
No
and
one takes
there.
our stuff.
Which means that this
Attention.
needs to go
The
back a little
expedition
bit.
team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Back one more. Yeah, back right there.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Guys, this is like currently not open yet. That right there. Maybe it does need to go over one more.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
There we go. I'll just adjust this to be right here. All right, we got
Analysis complete.
a ray
Our collective
decal.
knowledge has increased.
Go ahead and claim that. I got a couple of other things we can claim. We can set. We could do the set sail. Oh no. That's a pristine one. See what his issue was. We'll do a flying fish. Now, I'm still missing the flying fish on all of these, but I think I'm okay with that for right now. Soggy Grotto. I'm still trying to find the mosaic. Okay, we got the Hydrosaurus again.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
That, and we'll move this. Can we put that right there? Yep, and we can still get everyone that right there. Yeah, these need to be picked up because we need that income in.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
No, I want this. Let's see. Not loans. Mudberry Festival sign. We can accept this. Yeah, I don't really want to put it up there. We'll put it like right here. It just needs more decoration. So we can do that. Let's see. Well, we've already got some sharks. What if we added... What if we added this piece?
Security guard to empty donation stand.
There we go.
There's
That
money
should...
for you. Announcement.
Should make that one happy.
Landlord caught in the act. What a bad guest.
If we do that, we can do... Pour that in to there. Did we go after...
New to the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range. It's Crumley Crumb
There we
Pie.
are. Soggy Grotto. That's... No, I need you. I need you. And yeah, that's good. We'll do a survey scanner. Detailed.
A delicious crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumley's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
And then I honestly,
So don't settle for crumbs.
there's no
Have a crumbly crumb pie instead.
fish over there.
Just like Mama used to make.
Okay, so I need this
Expedition
increased.
team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
And we have that one, and then we'll do... What I might do is I might take, if I've got like just like 2 pristine, I'd like to just keep my pristines. We have a new... Okay, they're just average. Okay, this one's great. This one's average and average. It's a little baby.
Vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Yeah, I think this one has enough cold. Here's our white whales, basically the belugas. Be great if they had like a rehabilitation, like a catch and release program. That would be cool. All right, I need a work zone. We're going to add a zone, and this is going to be sharks.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Is down here. And it's right here. Assign staff. Do I have any available? Bash, fish stick. You also go to the sharks. You can also do sharks. We're going to come down here. This tank, and that tank. 45 total buzz.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Okay, do we have any, your average?
Guests cannot purchase exhibits, but collectors can.
Average, you're great. Average and average. Yeah, we're gonna take you. So we at least have something.
Fish exhibit in.
Yeah, you don't need that. Okay. Gotcha. What do we have? Here we have museum level 50. Boggy men. On our way to this. Okay, we have all of the tropical. Let's see if we can actually send in and get some. What is with all of the... What's with all the MIA events? We could send Alice. That would help. And then I need someone. Yeah, we'll do Violet and Alice. We'll send them with someone with a survey scanner. Oh, but they have to have survival skills. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that. That's fine.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full. Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait.
This one. Ooh, all the colors of the well. I guess just all the colors. Yes, we will place them in the exhibit that hopefully is not already filled. There you go. Wants any aquarium shells. Okay, we can do that. You want shells. Where are the shells? There we are. Sometimes like to hide these in here. Almost like it's a almost like it's a hide and seek game.
Announcement.
And then we'll
Analysis
add a
complete.
conch shell.
Learn anything good?
There we go.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
That's cool. Okay, so I think we could probably do a tour guide station. This, and all you have is that one. This one. Let's do, hold on. Let's do just this one and this one.
Next week is 2-Point Radio's
that.
Call-In
Almost-
Spectacular. Consider yourself warned.
Confirm.
Yes, that time of year when my co-workers
That elusive
shamelessly demean themselves for any sponsor
5.
with a coin
You know,
to
I
spare,
bet
and
if
then aim
I
to
could
bring
get
you
these
the
to be
bread
all
and
pristine,
circuses you
I
so
bet that
greedily
might just push it
desire.
over the edge.
Win tickets to Cheesy Gobfest. Meet the Cheesy Goblin. And win a lifetime
Collector, well, I wasn't
supply
going
of
to
cheesy
sell to you anyway,
gubbins.
so
Can I stop now?
we're going to do bull, tiger, and snow leopard, or leopard. This might be my leopard. No, this is my tiger shark. Never mind. Great. So we can place
The
him
museum.
in here. Right, because this is just average. Yeah, I'm not interested in keeping averages.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Let's do also sticker book. This is the leopard shark. Let's send someone over here. And we have to do... Actually, I would rather send Gil. Okay, we're gonna do a survey scanner. Start expedition.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are. Do
I
not
swear
eat
if they bring me
exhibits.
back another spider crab. I have a spider crab here. I mean, I guess if the spider crab is sufficient quality,
Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being
but
inspected.
I mean, like this one is just great. You know, meh. Set sail fit. Oh, no, that's. You know what? I may regret this. But while we're in summer, or at least at this location,
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
I might change my mind later, but let's go ahead. And we're gonna give everyone the aloha wear.
Vandalizing. We stopped them.
Need the
Obviously.
janitor. Where is one of my janitors? There we are. There we go. That is now the official uniform. I get the hat, but the pants, seriously? Okay, we are working on filling this one up. And then we're going to work on, I think this one's going to be sea monsters. Actually, we might do sea monsters back here.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
I think we might do the sea monsters here, but know that we might move them back there.
Expedition team.
There's my leopard shark. Epic. Well, it's...
Returning from 2.C.
And he's a big fish.
Fish be
Okay. I know. It's the wrong temperature. I am well aware of that. I don't blame him. Do 2 of these.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
I kind of want to do like a shark gift store, but I don't necessarily know. I'm not gonna worry about that one. I know I need to unlock the next chapter, but what I figure I was doing is that at least going in and getting everything. So what I might do is I might go in and try again. I know that the items should be, we're gonna sell some of this stuff. This can be analyzed. The set sail fish can be analyzed.
Or they will be
Lava
when someone
lamp
starts
is currently being, we're gonna hold off on that. Starfish needs to be analyzed. Flamboyant fish can be sold. Floating fish, I think I've got pristine on those.
Before we go,
Portside
there's just
fish
enough
can
time
go.
for
Clownfish.
Nigel reviews. Our subject, today's show. In his latest episode, Bickleworth brought his effortless best, charming listeners with boundless charisma
And the
wit
all
One
my
part
flamboyant fish.
newspaper,
There's so many
2
flamboyant
parts
fish.
dinner party. Its reputation as the finest show on radio is no small coincidence.
So probably what
There's
I will
something
be able to
people
do
really should
from
say more
here
often.
is
No doubt we'll be tuning
say,
in
you know,
tomorrow for
hey,
what is sure to be
what
another
do I want to get rid of?
broadcast. 5 golden Nigels
Have
out of a
that one.
possible 5.
I'm gonna keep that one for now. We're gonna sell tomato, sell raspberry. They're just average.
No one takes our
Sell that
stuff.
one. These 2 are pristine. Why did this one not? Well, right now it's a matter that it's full. Yeah, we're gonna move you to inventory. Now I'm keeping that one because it's a different color. Oh, I've got 2 pristine fish in here. Yeah, we can move him in. Okay, we've got them.
Each shop
Epic,
requires an
epic.
assistant. You work in retail now.
Yeah, that's the great one. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna call this one Lollipop or Try, just so that way I know that that's why I'm keeping them. This one, so we can just sell them. That one's pristine. This one's great, but I've got several of them that are orange already, so I don't need them. Okay, let's go in. Put in my, yeah, here's a lolliflopper fish.
Shop requires restocking. There's
And then I've got another lolliflopper fish that was saying it was pristine. I thought. Maybe I don't. Maybe I was just seeing that. Okay. A lot of blue ones. How are y'all doing? Oh, here we have this one's pristine. We can rename him Tomato. And is this one
We
pristine?
sell more tickets.
Not the
Someone worked
log.
in the ticket
You.
booth. Sadly, I can't.
What about you? You're just epic. Send you in there. You're pristine, so you're one I'm keeping. You get to be my watermelon. And you're also pristine. I don't know what I would want to name him.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them. Obviously.
So yeah, we've got, so our little summer area over here is pretty good. I would like to replace this one actually. Let's see, is there one that seems to fit? Or I could do a tuna fish. I don't think so. There's not really one that really there's not an exhibit that screams summer to me, so yeah, he's just epic. Ooh, but he's a try, and he's the other one. He's a better quality try. We'll do try 2.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to some.
Because this one's just great. So we can sell him. We got a better quality of that coloration. What I need to do is I need to like rename these, like here. This one.
No, get back!
Lolliflopper blue.
And a chair to sit at. His blood's gone lumpy and his moustache has fallen off. Witness supernatural mysteries too ridiculous to believe.
Okay, we need to
Thursdays at
increase
9
this.
on
I
live
don't think that this is
TV
going to affect this
somewhere.
particular aquarium. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the aquarium that I've already got some over here. So we're going to... Like, this aquarium is so big that it's going to span two zones. We can accept this. We need to go back to the beginning.
Isn't that strange?
You know what? Can we... Not that. Yeah, let's move that. What item is it? Yeah, okay, they're already working on it. Send it to me in an email if you have to. Okay, I want to do a rug. And we're gonna do the themed rug now. Right there. I love this entrance. Okay, one thing I wanted to do here also was to come over.
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible. Analysis complete.
I don't think I can do these
Augmented
outside.
knowledge has
Yeah,
increased.
I can't do those outside. But we can do... Put that there. All right, and then I want benches. Which we'll do then have, I want something, I need something like right over here. Sure, we'll put that like right there. We could have,
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
there we go. We can do a couple more of these. And we'll just hide that right there. We're gonna also do a... Continue these around on the outside, just in case anybody walks out. Outside or anything. I could probably add a couple windows over here, maybe. Yeah, I probably could. I might... Let me do that with some windows right here, here, and
Expert
here.
required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Must be placed on. Oh, because it's. I see. I see what. And we got moles. Full alert. That one's got one. Yeah, we've got mole spotted there. Where are you going? You're caught. Busted. Like, I can handle... Okay, here's one over here. Dude, why... Yeah, we'll do Wilbur here.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Yeah, okay, where is he? Oh, he's right there. There's my security guard. Next one. I don't want you. You're greedy, though.
The exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Yeah, I see someone behind him. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. Really? Guys? I mean, I probably don't have security as good on this side of the aquarium.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Okay, we caught him. Got it back. Oh man, I mean, at least that's one that it's just a matter of going and getting them, but still.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Yeah, that was very close. Lesson learned on that. Hold on, let's take this building.
An exhibit needs restoring.
Spend it here. And then we can
Announcement.
extend that out a little bit more.
Definitely.
We can put in some extra windows there. Can we put those right there? Perfect. Put those right there.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Now, I don't have as much of a Botany presence. Once an info stand. Okay, but once we get to the aquariums, I mean, I like this. Now we're gonna get to we're almost to the point really where we could just focus on like the decoration aspect of it.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Let's see if we can get, now this one is epic. Let's see if we can get another one. See if we can do this without. No, I need Gil. Let's do a survey scanner. Start that. And then here we'll do a tiger shark. But we also need, I need another pilot. Chris Mackerel Gill. You can go, unless I have someone. Now, one of the things about the new update is that you do get like placards but I mean, if I were to do that, I would probably send someone that I didn't really care about, or someone that was like low level. Like, here's someone that is family unfriendly, so I wouldn't be upset if I lost them, but this person I definitely would be. So I would have to send someone else. Here's someone who's a slacker. So this is a way that we could potentially be like, yeah, you know what? Like Pearl Muskgrass, yeah, she's delicate, but she's got the fish whisperer trait. I think we're gonna do those. Oh no, it has to be someone with thing. You know, Nora might just get some training.
Thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Let's go down. Here. You survival skills. Go.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. You're listening to Harrison Wolf. Lately, I've been learning more and more about botany. I've been enjoying myself so much that I stopped spraying.
This is another one that I really need to get better quality.
Grow. I took my favorite.
Hold on, flake food?
I call him Charlie. Down to the museum. They
Wait.
were not interested.
Yeah, y'all eat flake
What is
food.
their loss?
Now, I think we're gonna pull them in. I'm going to I am fixing to get very particular with my zones, because I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 people per zone. Now I think this classifies as a sea monster. Let's see what it's gonna take to get a second one. No MIA. We could do. Are there any of them that I really care about? I mean, like over here, you know, just takes more time, or there's an injury. We could do Nora, and I could do Violet, and we're gonna do a first aid kit.
Room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Yeah, their food's going up.
Announcement.
Yeah, I need to
Battle
redo.
continued. What a bad guest.
Thing. Now this one I don't mind keeping as like this is the summer seasonal stuff. I have a couple ruins over here. I have ruins over here. This looks dusty. So does that. Have I? Yeah, I've already called someone. I mean, I can try it again. We can just say, hey. I mean, I hate to assign someone because then if I've sent that person out, then it's gonna be longer. Yeah, because I would have picked both of those people. Spider crab. But it's only epic. I think the spider crab, I almost want to just be like, okay, if you are not pristine, I'm not keeping you.
Or yesterday. Thank you.
The beach owl would also be a really cool one to do. Let's see, we could do Noel and Gil. We'll do a survey scanner to get better survey. Yeah, because I think this guy is going to... I'm going to be moving him down. With the rest of the sea monsters. Once I open that section up...
Feeling hungry and distracted, should try being fed and focused.
Yeah, here, we can do that.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit.
And I think... Okay, that's the lantern fish. I believe I already have one of these, and it's over here. Okay, you know what, Gil, can you please... take care of that for me?
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
And I think this side I kind of picked more because of the these three bars than I did because it actually made sense. I think what I might do is if I increase it like so. I could do that.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Put that right there. And then I'll have to figure out if I want to do a tiered approach over here.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
This is still kind of like an outside area.
The expedition team have returned. We now
Do we
know
get...
more about wherever they went. Announcement.
Let's see if we got... I was wanting the beach owl. Let's see if we got another beach owl. We did what? Epic.
Our educational merits are being inspected. School trip approaching.
Yeah, it's
Guests are
probably...
reminded that they move in hordes.
Because we probably have too many wet wipers. We can Thank you.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll just... Okay. You... Wet wipers. If you are average, if I find an average fish, I'm just gonna sell it.
What do
No,
you
I don't
suppose they
need
meant
shells.
by scientifically irrelevant and uninteresting, anyways. That's how the expert described the fungus I grew in the depths
Hate
of my
sharing with a
home.
spider crab.
Now, I
Well,
may
sucks
be
for you.
biased, but I find it hard to see how that's not
And you're average.
scientifically interesting. I don't want to get into a whole thing
You're
here.
great. You
Maybe I
actually
do.
play well.
Find out
Yeah, we'll do
after
those. And then I can come over here to my inventory. Yeah, I could put the extra spider crab in there. And then where's the other one that I just got? There we are, the beach owl. All right. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I do want to keep trying to come back. I will be coming back here eventually because I want to get a pristine. I at least have them that eventually I've seen them where I've bred a fish up, but it's
You're
very
reminded
rare.
that the prehistoric period was absolutely
And we
ages
have
ago.
our shark zone. Here we can send someone over here to the grotto. Where is it? You and you. We'll just do... Oh, I'm out of that. Yeah, we'll do a haggle. We'll be back with that the next time we're down here. I'm probably going to be expanding to sea monsters. I can actually... We're going to get rid of those two guys. Which just put a ton of fish in my thing. And then hopefully I might have to do a work zone overhaul. Just to make sure that these guys are adequately getting fed, if nothing else. And I want to get better. I want to get pristine. I think my goal for this series is I want to get to minimum of level 100. And I want to do...
Guests found soil and plants will be handed over for mulching.
Oh, we've got a dilemma. I want to get to level 100. I want to have pristine everything. What a wreck. Delving deep below the surface into a network of gargantuan caves, the team finds an old shipwreck. Well, let's hunt for treasure. We found 15,000 and we added 7 days. Seek and you will find, at least on this occasion, a giant treasure chest. Amazing. And we need to find that mosaic. But aside from these murals, I think I have everything. Let me double check. Because I have all of the banners. You know what? We might just add that there just as an extra decoration. Let's see.
Thieves were caught before they could
Okay, we have the
escape with an
birdhouse.
exhibit. That was a close one.
We have the parasol. We have the sundial, the fountain. Expedition complete. We might as well go ahead and grab that. I'm going to need to spend some time unlocking all this stuff. A lot of these are modded items. I do have palm trees I could put down.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them. And then this is stuff that I've got to unlock.
Exhibit requires restoration.
Might as well open this up. Andrew went MIA. I wasn't aware that was an MIA one. Okay.
It really is a shambles.
Yeah, this needs to be cleaned. Okay, so yeah, we have that. Now, a member of the staff has gone missing in action on expedition. Went missing while exploring Soggy Grotto. We appreciate Andrew Dingle's contributions and wish them luck in their future endeavors wherever they are. Yeah. So one of the things, one of the good things about this is that it kind of tells you what you've got. So I know that he's a janitor, but it's saying it's prehistory, and I don't remember. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because I'm gonna send that in too.
Love milk-made milkshakes,
We can
then
place
you'll lap
a
up the new
memorial.
milk-made flavored milk range. A crazy concoction of
And you know
flavors
what? We'll
that'll
place
have
it
your
right here
taste buds
because he
purring
came
for
to get
more.
one of these as well.
Single cream, double cream,
Andrew Dingle
half
Memorial.
cream, clotted cream. You won't believe the variety
Has no
of
perk
flavors
slots.
on offer.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully
Milk-made flavored milk.
this is not something
Now
that
that's
anybody
good
near a
milk.
botany decoration. We can do
Not
that.
exactly milk.
I mean, it's the least I can do, I guess.
Information stands are there to explain exhibits.
What can we
Unless
do?
they're not there, then they won't.
Here, we'll do, nope, right here. Okay, dude, hold up, not cool. Don't laugh. You're out. Okay. Who? Hold on. Who is this person?
An exhibit needs
Reach a total
restoring.
buzz of 3,500. Okay, I guess they're just a person. So yeah, we gave him a little bit of a white flower. Now I'm hoping this is not something that gets stolen. Please, 2 point, don't make these so that they get stolen. That's just cruel. Let's do... we can do that. We might wait on two. It'd be really interesting if the thieves actually focus their target on
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make
like
What we have.
valued items. Okay. But that is gonna do it for this episode. We'll come back. I'm gonna go and check out another museum. I don't know which one to be determined. And we'll be back next episode, more 2 Point Museum. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.